Hey, it's Mark Gordon here, and I got a quick question for you. What do these two companies have in common? Well, it might not be so obvious, but let me explain. But before I do, let's jump into the backstory here. You see, Canadian news icon Lisa LaFlamme was recently let go of her job as one of Canada's top news anchors after about 35 years behind the desk. Now, that in itself isn't really news, except for the fact that management initially saying that they were just changing direction. Well, it kind of got leaked that they had issues, that before the pandemic, she looked like this, and after the pandemic, she looked like this. Now, can you believe the audacity of somebody wanting to let their natural color grow out and then getting fired for it? Well, we're not sure if that actually happened, but it's not looking too good for the network. Now, when things like this happen, a lot of times companies or brands, well, they're eager to jump on the bandwagon and show their support for a worthy cause, as is the case with Dove and Wendy's. Now, first, Wendy's comes out and says, hey, you know what? We support Lisa, and as such, they grade up the famous Wendy's icon. Not bad, good, show their support, but they didn't really do much else. That was it. Is that something? I don't know. But then Dove comes out and they said, well, you know what? We encourage every woman to just be themselves, to be their natural selves, to let that gray grow out and be whoever they're really meant to be. And then on top of that, they made a significant financial donation to Catalyst, an organization that helps create safe and empowering workspaces for women. So they actually put their money where their hair is, so to speak. But here's what's interesting. Next month, Dove has announced that they are going to be coming out with a whole line of consumer hair coloring products. But for the time being, they've decided to keep that on the down low. So the question is, what's the authenticity of each of these companies? Well, Wendy's said, we're supporting you, and all we're going to do to show that is color up our icon a little bit. And then Dove said, well, we're going to support it by not only doing an ad campaign, but also donate money to a worthy cause. But we're going to be coming out with a product that's basically counter to everything we just said. Now, here's the thing. It's so easy for companies to jump on worthy causes, but at the end of the day, does any of it really make a difference? Are these companies actually doing something? Is Wendy's going to serve their burgers any differently? Is Wendy's going to hire different people based on whatever circumstances that they come to decide? And is Dove going to hold back on introducing hair care products that allow women to hide the gray that they say all women should show? I don't know. My belief is this. It's easy to jump on a worthy cause, and a lot of companies probably could or should do it in the right way to lend their support and also build awareness. But if there's a lack of authenticity there, much like with so many businesses who do what's called rainbow washing once a year, well, in this case, maybe it's gray washing. Companies that are just using this as a reason to get some free press and, warm a few hearts and build some awareness. But at the end of the day, they see it more as a marketing opportunity than a cause they truly believe in. So if this is your company and you see something like this happening and you'd like to jump on, well, is it really something you believe in? Is it something that you've always supported, something that your business has always responded to or acted in a certain way that reinforces your beliefs? Or are you just seeing it as an opportunity to get some free press? Authenticity is important, whether it be letting that hair grow out or choosing to color it because that's who you want to be. No matter how you present yourself, whether it's for a cause, against a cause, or not even mentioning a cause at all, what's key, I believe anyway, is to be authentic.